Well, how y'all are this afternoon? This is your buddy George Joldo here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on hey, I got this old used gun. Before we talk about that, my wife would like for you to know that she has started a GoFundMe page. The purpose of this is to try and pay for help pay for my final expenses when that day comes. It ain't here, and I ain't looking for it to be anytime soon, but you never know. My treatments, I'm at my last treatment option, okay? And my last treatment option is simply sustaining me. It's not making me better, okay? Sooner or later, that treatment option will deplete, and I'll start going down pretty fast. But we don't know when that'll be. I'm trying to put it off, just to tell you the truth. I like hanging around my wife, my dog, and got all my friends over here at the range, and we're goofing off, and I'm trying to put it off. But one day it'll come. Like that. There'll be a link for it in the description on this page, on this video, as all of my new videos are. And you can look at it and make your own decision. Whatever that decision is, we still love you. All right, let's get on with it. Hey, I got this old used gun. The old used gun we got today is Sonny Crockett's backup gun. This is the Detonics, almost completely unmarked, pocket gun. It is marked Detonics, and it's something West Virginia or MA, or I can't even read it. It's rocker stamped where half the cotton picking letters are obscured, but the serial number is in there good. Anyway, it is a Detonics pocket gun. Now, this has a very interesting sighting system. It had gutter sights like a 1930s 32 does, and has a pronounced dovetail, a pronounced front sight blade, but it's in this gutter, and it has a finger rest up here, which actually, I used to instruct people to use it as a barricade rest for when you're firing barricade either over the top or off the side. Don't put your finger up there. It's too close to the end of the barrel. Okay? Get a correct grip. It's for you, and it's Charlie. It is a single action automatic, single action, double action. So when you fire it, it runs the hammer back, and you're just like a 1911. It has a very concealed, low profile rocker safety. If you can rock it, it doesn't have a hammer drop. I was told it had a hammer drop. Anyway, it has a safety. Now the safety is very low profile, so it won't hang on anything. And that also makes it hard to engage. The takedown is here, like it is on some guns. You pull this down like some SIGs. Pull that guy down, then you can take it apart in the lift and separate method like a Playtex bra. It has a 2-finger size grip. It's pretty well ergonomically made. It's a little on the heavy side for the size of gun it is, but we're going to give it a try right here. Eddie Ray's been down there patching up that target, and I don't know if that's fully in there or not. It's not in there all the way. I don't know how that works. That don't work. Oh man, this ain't even the magazine for this gun. All right, I'm gonna take one out of it and see if it'll go in there. It's just ain't been my day. It's been one failure after another. All right, that locked up in there that time and won't come out. All right, that gives us 5 in the magazine. This thing actually holds 8, but I could only get 6 in it. Let's run that up in there. We'll pull us down some ear mufflers, and we'll get her back here on the block and see how she shoots. With the weird gutter sights. Kind of reminds you of the sights on a PP70. Here we go. 9mm. And it's kind of snappy in the old hand. Ouch! For me, this one gun's almost unfireable. Let's get you over to the other hand, see how we can do. In the hand that's not so damaged by hundreds of years of recoil. Come on, pull. 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 Well, pull. 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 Well, that's the end of that video. Yeah, we're done. That ain't much of a gun right there. I don't know what happened. It just suddenly suddenly went from a 25-pound trigger pull to about 100. I have no idea what's happened. It's not my gun, so I'm not tearing into it.
Safety.
The safety's off.
Okay.
Okay. Hey Ed, return this to the stockpile, please.
I will in a minute.
If the trigger's in pounds, it must be from England.
Anyway, like I take Sheriff High, commentating some scribble. Leave me on $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to. If you don't, I'll keep right on making content for you. God bless America. Join the NRA. We're under new management now, and our lobby is back in force where it ought to be. And you need to be joining because, you know, them guys are out there scheming what they're going to do when they get back in power. You know, what they're going to do to you. And, you know, the only thing I understand is getting a shih tzu out of them.
Richard.
So I'll see you when I see you. Love you, neighbor, and God bless everybody. We'll see y'all. Bye now.